Stay there.
I don't tap in halfway now. I don't play small just to stay loud. I don't dim light just to blend the room. I bring that spark when I step in view. Now I don't play small just to stay loud. I don't dim light just to blend the room. I bring that spark when I step in view.
We don't what already clear. We just step in strong, we appear.
Used to wait for the right time. Now I move when I know it's true. If it hit that chord, that's all I need. I didn't quit, I evolved.
You ever meet somebody and immediately know? Yeah, that's probably the wrong one to fuck with. I'm the wrong one to keep pushing. Wrong one to keep testing. Wrong one to mistake for calm just cause I ain't over expressing. You keep mistaking silence for softness. That's a dangerous read. Cut a boom, don't do loud threats. I just let shit proceed. Motherfucker, I don't got internet anger. I got real life irritation. The kind built over years. Bad jobs, bad moods, bad sleep, bad people. Show me state pressure sitting deep in my bloodstream. Different type of man. You can tell who grew up around consequence and who just discovered confidence online. That's why y'all talk so reckless now, cause nobody ever split your comfort open properly. So now every room full of weak dudes turn into a contest for attention. Meanwhile I'm sitting there thinking, y'all really don't know when to stop talking, huh? And that's dangerous around somebody like me, cause I don't instantly react, I observe first. That's what make me the wrong one. I'm the wrong one to keep pushing. Wrong one to keep testing. Wrong one to mistake for calm just cause I ain't over expressing. You keep mistaking silence for softness. That's a dangerous read. Cut a boom, don't do loud threats. I just let shit proceed. And I hate fake peace energy too. That shit was somebody disrespect you. Then 5 minutes later wanna offer a beer. Nah, motherfucker, stand on it. You was brave a second ago. Now suddenly you smiling, shoulder touching, calling me brother, trying to smooth over your own mouth. Makes me wanna hit you worse, honestly, cause now I know you're weak for real. See, real men either meant it or they didn't. But all that halfway back pedal shit, that's panic. And panic's real strong as hell on certain people. That's why habit grow different, less performance, more weight in me. I ain't trying to be feared, I'm just not built to tolerate disrespect comfortably. That's a completely different thing. You ever notice the loudest dudes always the safest dudes in the room? Yeah. Think about that. I'm the wrong one to keep pushing. Wrong one to keep testing. Wrong one to mistake for calm just cause I ain't over expressing. You keep mistaking silence for softness. That's a dangerous read. Cut a boom, don't do loud threats. I just let shit proceed. That's your warning right there.
That was a warning, huh? It's funny how the same people that can be well aware of their actions will be the same type of people that'll be sitting there saying, well, what'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. That's their story and they're sticking to it. Sucks for them.
I found my place where the sun won't shine. Not here, not now, but that's alright. I've been running through the pines like a ghost in white, searching for the wolf where the black roots crawl. Water all around me, but I will not fall. Something in the dark keeps saying my name, and I ain't the same man that I was before. She keeps coming like a storm through the trees, a shadow in the distance breathing down on me. You better believe this ain't mercy. This whole wild night got his teeth in me. Yeah, I'm a wolf and I walk alone. Cold, cold air and a heart gone numb. When there's days when my blood runs slow, better run with the wolves if you wanna make it home. I was miserable out on my own, dragging my soul through ice and stone, lost, stuck, doomed down, still trying to stand where the wild wind moans. Out for the wind.
I fought the wind. How do you fight the wind? How do you fight the wind? That's like going against yourself. How do you win? Well, you're always the winner. You're always the loser too. I don't know.
Last winter day and the cold summer night, I found my place where the sun won't shine. Not here, not now, but that's alright. I've been running through the pines like a ghost in white, searching for the wolf where the black roots crawl. Water all around me, but I will not fall. Something in the dark keeps saying my name, and I ain't the same man that I was before. She keeps coming like a storm through the trees, a shadow in the distance breathing down on me. You better believe this.
To the ancestors, known and unknown, Ashe. To the gods, known and unknown, Ashe. All the praise, all the glory be to the Most High. What's going on, guys? It's your favorite cosmic warrior, back at you with another galactic transmission. Let's get a prayer in, and let's tap into this energy. Energy harvesting. Failed energy harvesting. Spirit, thank you for coming through. Thank you for guiding and protecting this message. Thank you for removing any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. And so it is.
And where the wild wind moans. Out for the winter again I roam. No real peace, no steady home. Just that heart in my chest and the frost in my bones. Hey, hey, hey. I can hear them calling. Hey, hey, hey. Lone wolf, dead star, lonely world, it breaks my heart. But I see love at the end of the day, when all the normal people are tucked away. I'm wide awake, still stuck up late, caught in my head on some pain I hate. A lone wolf from the shadow line, howling low where the
beast in the dead of the night. But what I was just getting, it was like, you know, the story, you know, the fictional story, you know, Judas, right? You know, but the dead of the night, you know, betrayal, you know, blackmail was showing its face to me. Blackmail, some sort of sex, could be a sex tape, or just adultery. You know, a court system, spiritual guidance. That could be adultery. Oh, but it's you know, but what's spiritually? That could be just sleeping with someone you know you're not supposed to. That could be someone that, you know, that's opening yourself up. But the people we open ourselves up to, you know, but blackmail too, it's the people we open ourselves up to when we shouldn't have. It's before we really took the time to evaluate. It's when we fall under an illusion. It's when we fall under, you know, a spell that they cast upon people, right? With their word magic, their glamour magic, whatever it is that they're doing. You know, people, it's not what you have, it's what you do with it. Your looks, your money, it doesn't matter what it is. It's what do you do with it? What do you choose to do with it? That's the huge difference, is the choices that we make. The choices that we make. But it's the evaluation. It's the accountability on our end. It's the recognition that we done fucked up, right? And it's the accountability. Like, yep, I should have seen that. I saw that cue. I saw that red flag. I saw that. It looked kind of green. It looked kind of fun. And so, yeah, I went, right? But, you know, it's when we... You know, we don't hold ourselves back for, you know, it's not even step backs. It's learning experiences, right? They're learning experience. It's an experience. It's an opportunity, right? Like all the shitty things we go through, they're opportunities. Opportunities to learn, opportunities to grow, opportunities to improve. Are you seizing the opportunity? Because a lot of times that's the only good fucking thing out of the whole situation, is the opportunity to learn and grow from it. And so if you didn't learn, if you didn't grow, if you just hold on to the negative, the woe is me, and you're just going to repeat it again. And that's a big F. That's a big ass F. What? Why did that come out like that? It's kind of like stumbling on our words, right? It's like, energetically, we know what needs to be done, but why do we get caught up? Well, why is our throat chakra one of the most blocked chakras, one of the most attacked, one of the hardest to open up? Well, because as soon as you start wanting to open up about it, what happens? You feel it tightening. Choices. What are you going to do? Are you going to fight against it? Are you going to still speak up? Are you going to clear your throat? Are you going to tell them to fuck off? Or are you going to open up your throat chakra and speak your truth? Or are you going to stay silent? The choices that we make.
I don't give a fuck about you. Say it clear like a mirror. You switch sides when the smoke came nearer. Loyalty ain't cheap, it's earned through pain. But you traded it all for some pocket change. You smiled in my face, but your eyes told lies. Said you right, but you folded me right. Now I'm back to the basics. Trust, nut, check, proof. I don't need fake love, I need loyalty and truth. I gave help, gave hands, gave time I won't get back. You gave out, gave shade, gave nine.
It's the back to the basics. Back to the basics, back to the drawing board. It's the energy of we done fucked up. Under fucking qualified. Underqualified. But it's, you know what it is? It's the energy of the shoes they looked really light. They looked really small. They looked really easy to slip on, right? Or they thought they were child shoes, like, you know what I mean? Some Velcro, some slip-ons, like 0 shoelaces. But interesting too, 0 shoelaces. But it's when they're custom made for you, when they're custom made to you, you don't need laces really. They're custom to you. They're molded to you. They form to you. They're yours. They're yours. That's why they fit so well. It's the F's keep popping out to me. It's like the energy of teetering the fence of like, well, failure after failure after failure, but still, still casting a false illusion over themselves that they'll be successful. It's the energy of refusing to admit defeat. It's but what's admitting defeat? Admitting that you're wrong. A little bit of accountability. Yeah, people don't like any accountability, much less a little, much less all of it, which is required.
From my back, now you talk like you holy. I'm unbothered by you. I don't give a fuck about you. Say my name, make it sound brand new. You can lie, you can cry, play the victim. So still, I don't give a fuck about you. Cross that line, there's no read, no respect ain't free, that's pay-per-view. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, and betray my trust, and we go now. We go now, 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 we go now. I don't give a fuck about you. I move silent, I move smart, I move clean. You move loud, you move fake, you move mean. Oh, bark, no bite, just memes and schemes. I live what I preach, you just chase the streams. I don't owe no closure.
I'm living what you preach. It's one thing to talk about it. It's a whole nother thing to be about it. It's a whole nother thing to stay about it. To not throw into the towel, to not quit, to persevere through the storms. It's a whole nother thing. But that's the choices that we make, the decisions that we make, all the thoughts, the actions, the combination of everything. Everything.
I don't hold on no call. You chose your side, now you watch me evolve. I don't burn bridges, I rebuild on stone. Now you look from the shore while I'm sailing alone. You say, hey, this is clarity with muscle and proof. Cold truth, no disguise. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. You taught me silence speaks louder than rage. Peace is the blade that cuts faith from real veins. Now move with precision, no need to explain. I cut ties clean, not a tear in my chain. Your name ain't mentioned, your chapter's through. Your ex is my freedom, that's the real breakthrough. You step on my toes like you king of the view. 10 feet tall and borrow proof. Talking skyscraper moves, I come with a ladder and a roof. Acting bigger than the block, loud in the streets with hollow crowns. I'll chop you down to size, pay you in silence and sound. You draw lines and sand, thinking tides don't move, think storms won't come through. I learn to read weather when it's coming, it don't ask for you. Big talk, big chest, big smoke, small spine, it's your resume. I let the salt do the talking, wood falls where it may. Scratch me wrong, dialing voice your lies, collect in real time. You want a spectacle, I brought the quiet guillotine vibe. 10 foot tall, self-made myth, I got an accent, a plan. Take 2 steps closer, watch the measure drop, understand. 10 feet tall, so what? I got grounded boots and sharp
you know what that is? You know what that's the energy of? They were judging you by your vessel, not who you are in the spirit. A rookie mistake, a silly mistake, a foolish mistake. A mistake is a mistake is a mistake is a mistake.
I rise on high. You built a tower, I brought a cutter, now watch the siren. Oh, I don't give a fuck about you. Say my name, make it sound brand new. You can lie, you can cry, play the victim too. Still, I don't give a fuck about you. Scratch my back, I'll scratch you, but break that bond and we through. You wanted what cool around too. You remember who on you. No bridges left, just lessons. I don't give a fuck about you.
Damn. No bridges left, just lessons. You know what that's given? It's the energy of no longer repairing the bridges, right? It's funny what happens when we stop rebuilding them. It's funny what happens when we stop putting out the fires that are destroying the bridges. It's funny what happens. You know, but you know what that was the energy of? That was the energy of, I'm not repairing it, but guess what? I left you on that side of the bridge with all of your lessons. Sorry, see you later, bye.
Step careful. The ground remembers who builds and who burns. IDGAF. Say clean. I don't give a fuck about you. Black silk cinch tied around your head.
I can't ignore that.
Candlelight.
Black silk wrapped around your head. That's just some BDSM energy or some shit. Hidden sexual preferences, but stay paid vacation. I can't ignore that energy. And then a secret society peeking his face back behind there. I can't ignore that shit. That's for somebody. Don't force anything to fit.
Flickering ice cube melting down between your hips. Like that, baby. Dump, 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 don't you fucking run. Your safe words right there. But we both know you're dripping too much to say it. Around as you fight, ice cube circling your swollen nipple slow, hot wax dripping on your stomach, running low. You moan like a filthy whore, pleasure mixed with pain. Every touch makes that kitty clench, shake again. Cold ice melting in the fire across your skin. You arch and melt when I call you my dirty little sin. We disappear into the night, smoking rain, candle flames low. Kisses hard against your clit, red wax running down slow. You look lightweight, corrupted, ruined, blindfolded in cold chains. Subdued, I yank the links and pull you into me. One savage thrust, and you're completely through. You got me drowning in this filthy tension, baby. Sweat pooling on your chest, dripping so heavy. Bite your lip, arch that as a pie, while I edge you dripping whole, slow thunder in the night. Fingers grasping your hair, pulling tight. You're sucking, grinding back, desperate for the ride. Every whimper pulls me deeper, every greedy beat. Blindfold, soaked with tears and sweat, lost in humid heat. Cold touch turns to fire. You're mine, you filthy little desire. Maybe it's the tension. Maybe it's the total trust. Cold ice on your swollen, aching clit. Warm wax running down your ass. Own completely. We disappear into the night. Smoking rain, candle flames low. Ice kisses hard against your clit. pull you into me. One brutal thrust, and you're completely through. Your breath shattered, broken, gasping in the dark. And never leave me. Fuck me harder from your gas. Don't stop, I'm yours.
What's that movie? What's that movie when they're like the prisoners? It's this song. They're like the prisoners, right? That old school movie is like a comedy. Damn. The whole secret society is a wannabe thugs. It's given like them. They're all out there, all chained up together. They're stuck with what? Stuck with their choices, their decisions, their actions. United they stood, and united they shall fall.
Granddad left a book of names. Old ink burns like frozen flames. Clear the dead and pay the price. Roll the lead and throw the dice. Man, across the creek is near. I can feel the end of fear. Hold the ground of body now. Break the earth and break the vow. It's just a math of cold. Oh man, take a brother. The sun is just a map of cold man. Day is gone.
That's interesting. The song's called Cold Math. I mean, what does that imply? It's like implying that there's a warm math, a hot math. Aftermath. Aftermath is normally pretty warm, right? Things are still warm. Still putting out fires for the aftermath. Aftermath of what? It's heavy on the attempted red rum. It's not so much aftermath as, well, ancestral retaliation is kind of what it's given. And what's that energy of? That energy is, court system. It's spiritual court is in session. It's given, the verdict has been rendered. It's given, release the ancestors. It's given, ordained by the Most High. It's given, get the fuck out of the way.
Granddad left a book of names. Old ink burns like frozen flames. Clear the dead and pay the price. Roll the lead and throw the dice. Man, across the creek is near. I can feel the end of fear. Hold the ground of body now. Break the earth and break the vow. It's just a math of cold. Oh man.
It's the breaking of the vows. But what's... Well, it's lots of vows. The vow to themselves, their vows before they came here, their vows to universal law, their vows to the Most High. Well, what are the vows that they have too now? Their fuckery. There's the vows they took to their fuckery. 10 toes down. 10 toes they stood, 10 toes shall they stand.
Take a brother, take a son, it's just a math of cold man. Day is gone and work is done. Keep the lead powder dry. Watch the light leave from the sky. Around the arm, steady hand. Rifle myself is the lost command. Mother wouldn't feel the weight. Close the book and seal the fate. Making everything the same. Wipe the dead and kill the name. Break even. Let the ghost go now. Let the soul sleep deep. Promises I keep is just a map. Cold man. Take the blood, take the sun is just a map. Cold man. Day is gone and work is done.
Breaking the seal. You know, it's energy that they thought that you needed them, but thought you needed them for what? To help, to change, to make any change in your life, as if you're not capable of doing it yourself. You know, but it's interesting too, though. You know what I'm being reminded of? It's, you know, dealing with people at work that can't complete anything themselves. Not a damn thing. You're holding two different titles for two different positions, and there's very slim parts of any of it that you can actually complete without having someone hold your fucking hand. And it's like, what the fuck can you actually do? Like, all these things that should be a one-person job, you should be able to handle it, and it's just like, your incompetence levels are off the fucking charts. I've never seen it. I've never fucking seen it before. It's beyond me. But it's accumulation of clearly a long time of neglect from not a care, not a fucking care, just getting a free ride and being perfectly okay with your free ride. You know, but who do they latch on to? The ones that are doing the work, the ones that are putting in the work, the ones that are making the changes, the ones that are transforming. It's just the same, it's the same, you know, energy of just like, it's way too common, you know. Everyone wants a reward without doing the work. And it's like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, motherfuckers do know what to do. They've been ignoring it probably the whole life. It's the same fucking shit they've been stuck on their whole damn life. They know what the fuck to do. They just don't want to fucking do it. That's a them problem.
Oh, there's the ironing harder than steel. So you're in my lungs, but I'm breathing again. Bringing the shadow and bringing the pain. My eyes are like embers, they glow in the dark. I'm light in the world with a single dead spark. No pulse in the wrist, but the power is rhythmic. The flow is ancestral, the damage is systemic. I walk through the fire, I swam through the flood. There's ice in my veins where they used to have blood. You're fighting a phantom, you're swinging at ghosts. I'm leading the vanguard, a skeletal.
That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. It's the April Fools. They were really banking on this attempted. It's a spiritual hit, right? And people are so quick to look at. I mean, not to say it couldn't be a physical, but it's a physical. It's a spiritual, right? Well, they take you on the spirit. What do you think happens to this vessel too, though, right? But it's the April Fools. It's given, you know. April Fools, you were able to break the generational curses. But guess what? Guess who added generational curses onto their bloodlines? It ain't you. And that's good for you. I'm proud of you. The Most High's proud of you.
Straight from the barrel, I'm breaking the seal. Cold as the iron and harder than steel. Soil in my lungs, but I'm breathing again. Bringing the shadow and bringing the pain. My eyes are like embers, they glow in the dark. Light in the world with a single dead spark. No pulse in the wrist, but the power is rhythmic. The flow is ancestral, the damage is systemic. I walk through the fire, I swam through the flood. There's ice in my veins where they used to have blood. You'll fight to your fence.
Where they used to have blood. But our blood is our blood is really damaged. It used to be common knowledge a lot of things that were good for purifying your blood, because a key to a lot of a lot of these vessels issues, could be fixed with, cleaning up our blood system. But it's cleaning up everything. How do you achieve a higher frequency? It's everything. It's everything. It's everything we consume. Physically, mentally, spiritually, everything that we consume all plays a part into our frequency. But also, what are the frequencies? When you have to be a level of a certain level of frequency for every. It's keys. Certain frequencies are keys to get through doors, through portals, through things, right? But it's the things that we've been through, and the keys are found in the things that we've been through. It's through the reflection that we find the lesson, and then we apply the lesson to the test that we get, and then sometimes it's multiple times. But it's the frequency. It's the keys. Those are the keys that allow you to pass on to the next level. But what's the next level? It's a bigger boss, and guess what? It's you. It's a different version of you, a different level of you. It's a different level of programming. It's a different level of something. Different levels. But it's, cloning. It's even with cloning someone's thoughts and memories, you can't clone their soul. The soul cannot be cloned. And so you can copy and imitate and mimic and gimmick a lot, but it'll never be the real thing. It could never be the real thing. And sometimes it's really fucking obvious when in the clones. It's like all you gotta do is turn on the, television, right? Pop into the programming, any of the programming, just pop into any of that. They're all over the place. And if they're not fucking clones, they're robots, all regurgitating the same fucking nonsensical bullshit.
You're swinging that ghost, I'm leading the vanguard, a skeletal host. Ford is idling on the drive. Pistol keeps the man alive. Brought the trouble home tonight. Kill the engine, kill the light. Hear me walking down the hall, staring at the...
Kill the engine, kill the light. It's the messages. They were trying to stop your messages. But it's interesting too. It's the energy of wanting to filter the message. Kind of like what the church does, right? We give people a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of the truth. Or maybe a lot of it of the truth. But we're going to slip these massive lies in there, and they're not going to know the truth or up from down or what. Interesting. Our maps are upside down. We don't even read them properly. No wonder we can't navigate for shit.
Bedroom wall. I'm the reason for the fear. I'm the reason you are here. Sheriff's knocking at the door. Sirens screaming down the hall. I'm the heat and I'm the mark. I'm the poison in the dark. Sheriff's knocking at the door. Sirens screaming down the hall. I'm the heat and I'm the hell. I'm the poison in the dark. Picked a fight to make you cry. Better I'm the bad guy. Shuffle tossed into the bed. Leave the bitter words unsaid. Hit the road and head out west.
That's the energy of faithing around and finding out on yourself. but it's the things we learn about ourselves. Well, but it's to know yourself is to know the Most High. To truly know yourself is to know the Most High. But it's the recognition, it's the realization. It's the energy of coming back to home. It's giving home base. But what's home base? It's well, the journey never ends, right? It never ends. But it's there's the final completion of everything. And then from that, it's the enlightenment, that, you know, the higher state of consciousness. You cast your net to the right side. You're finally tithing the proper, the proper thing, right? The proper energy is being tithed. You know, it's you know, your heart's been weighed, you know, on the scales, and it came back lighter than a feather. But it's the mind on the money. But what I'm getting is the energy of it's not anchored in. It's not anchored into anything. It's not anchored into anything in the past. It's, you know, the all the accountability and everything is so much far in the past. It's like it's the energy of, well, what is anyone gonna throw? They're gonna throw rocks and stones from the past, from that far back. It's like I'm on the sailboat. It's like you can't even hit me. Go ahead, you can toss them. Go ahead. It's like, and you're watching it, it's just like bloop, right? Not making it far past the shore. But it's the level of care that we can have for other people's words. Not to say, you know, but it's interesting too, because sometimes it'll be the people that we care about. It'll be the people that we have respect for. That it's, you know, but when you're at a higher level of consciousness, and you can see, you may be able to, you understand the meaning of words better than some other people do, right? And you understand the impact of them. Although other people are just really deceptive, and they know the impact of the words, and they use double talk right to your face, you know. But a lot of people ignorantly use double talk, and, you know, think that they're, you know, doing proper, but it's there's no understanding of, like, the words we even speak, much less the actions that we even really take. There's something about the actions that we take. That's the energy of, like, the actions that they took to avoid lessons. And it's the energy of a long time trying to avoid lessons. You know, but it's interesting, you know, I got this dude at work that he spends more time avoiding work than he does anything. If he applied himself to anything, just anything, guy, show me something you're capable of doing, please. And just do that. Okay, what are you good for? Do something. Like, fuck. It's like, be good or be good at it. And some people aren't even good at pretending to work. It's like, dude, you're just, like, miserable. It's like, fuck, dude. It's sad to even watch. It's like, it's pathetic. The lengths that people go. Well, it's interesting, too. The lengths that people go. But they want to go act around like they got an S on their chest. Like they're Superman. And it ain't saving shit. Well, you try saving yourself first, and then maybe you can help save someone else. 10 o'clock on the timer right there. Saving ourselves. But joke's on us. We're the one, you know, everyone wants to be out here playing Captain Save-A-Ho. You're going to go through that phase. But guess what? And not all hoes want to be saved. And that's, you know, gender equality. We don't discriminate over here. Ho is gender neutral, right? Just hoes don't want to be saved. They're out on their fuckery and they're having fun and they're enjoying it. It's all fun and games. And it's all fun and games until, you know, we're either forced to learn the lesson or we choose to. One way or another. Where'd it go? You know, you don't want to fall down now. But one way or another, we're going to learn a lesson, or guess what? We repeat it. And it's 11 on the clock right there. That's a portal. But what portals are we hopping into? Higher ones or lower ones? Where are we going? Based upon our actions, our choices, our decisions, our accountability. Ours. No one else. Ours.
Put the engine to the test. I'm the siren, I'm the last, running from a bitter past. Switch the channel, turn the dial, drive another 1,000 miles. Kansas border in the night, running from the flashing light. Now I've everything to lose, I have nothing left to choose. I'm the poison, I'm the peace, I'm the one who found relief. Sheriff's knocking at the door, sirens.
I can't ignore that. That nephew's peeked his face at me twice. You know, but uncle and nephew, it's just the energy. You know, the energy of someone that we look to as an uncle. It's the energy of someone that we look down to as a nephew. But looking down, heavy on the looking down energy. Heavy on the looking down. Taking all the heat. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. This uncle could be trying to shift all the blame on his nephew. Trying to skip town or skip out of the energetic karma, trying to skip out. No, that was him. Pointing the finger. And, you know, it's funny though. You can't hide your spiritual handprint. That don't go away.
Screaming down the hall, I'm the heat and I'm the mark, I'm the poison in the dark. Sheriff's knocking at the door, sirens screaming down the hall. I'm the heat and I'm the hell, I'm the poison in the dark. Every single motherfucker that said they would ride for me, all of them ran. Every last one. Except her. I've been at the bottom, I've been at the top. I seen every mask, every motherfucking drop. Everyone that said they would die for me. Ran the second they seen the cops. Everyone that said forever left me in the gutter in the rain. Every single one of them except her.
But it's the beast within. It's the beast within. No one can get rid of our beast other than ourselves, because it's ours. It's us. It's us. You know, it's. Oh, you know what that is? It's wanting to masquerade in the energy of the healing. It's wanting to masquerade in the energy of, you know, I'm the chosen one. It's pick me energy. It's pick me. Motherfucker, pick yourself. Pick yourself. Actually do it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Fuck.
No one else. I will burn the whole world down for thee. No one else. Only her. They saw me covered in blood, they ran the other way. She ran straight towards me, didn't even hesitate. Handed me a rag, said sit down, dumbass, let me clean you up before you pass out. Didn't ask what happened, didn't ask who I hit. Just poured me a drink and said I got your six. I told her you should run, you should get far away. She laughed and said, where the fuck would I even go? You stuck with me, motherfucker, for better or worse. Even if we burn down the whole fucking universe.
You know what it is too, though? It's who are we outrunning? We're outrunning ourselves. We're attempting, because that's all it would ever possibly be, is attempt. Because you're not capable of doing it. You're not capable of doing it. Trying to outrun what? It was the energy of the stack of it. It's a bunch of them. It's all the different ingredients, all the different lessons. It's all the different lessons that we said, oh, fuck that shit. Gotta do what? Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's our choices, our decisions, our actions that put us exactly where we are. Ours, our own, no one else's. Our reaction to other people's actions, our actions. That's what we focus on. That's all we ever focus on is ourself and our accountability.
Crazy. They call her toxic. They say she's a monster. Yeah, she's my monster. No one else can take the monster out of me. No one else can handle the fucking animal you see. No one else. I would burn the whole world down for thee. No one else. Only her. People keep telling me she's gonna break me. Bitch, she already broke me. And then she put me back together.
You know what's funny? It's like attacking a character. It's like, oh, you try to break me. It's like, shit, bitch, I've been broken. You didn't get close enough. You didn't see all the cracks, all the scars. It's you should have done your research first. Oh, that's what it is. Miss Energy, you should have done your research. It's the people that know nothing about us. It's okay. What you scroll through someone's Facebook page? You know what I mean? You scroll. What do you know about people? You know the funny part about that is the person you think you know everything about, or no one even knows themselves. No one even truly knows himself. And yet the audacity of them to think that they know other people. It's motherfucker, you don't even know yourself. Learn about yourself first.
Better than I was before. She don't want the nice version of me. She wants the savage. She wants the monster. She wants all of it. Every broken, ugly, fucked up part. No one else can take the monster out of me. No one else can handle the fucking animal you see.
No one else. No one else but ourselves can take the monster out of us. None but ourselves can free ourselves. Emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. But it's no one else can make the dish that is. But it's interesting too is it's not, I wanted to say our soul, but it's not our soul. Because our soul is our soul, right? But it's this vessel in this lifetime. It's because I feel like the soul is the same, right? But the expression of it is slightly different with each time we come in a different vessel, right? But it's what? It's the different combination of it's not just all the lessons we've been through and everything, but it's the way that we went into them. That's the way that we integrated them, which is all unique to every different lifetime. It's always a different combination. You know, even though it could be the same dish or the same cook or the same, so many similarities, right? But it's the eyes, the eyes. I'm also seeing look in there too, though. But then it's binoculars, but it's looking closer. It's getting closer looks at ourselves. You know, no one else, no one else. You know, but it's yo, you know what I'm getting with that energy? It's like the trumpets, it's all those videos trending online of, you know, the trumpets getting louder, right? But it's as we get closer and closer, you know, back to home, which is what? More deeper and deeper levels, layers. There's so many different words for all the same thing, right? It's just coming back to ourself. You know, but that's what it is too, though. But it's, you know, but when do you fully come back to yourself? It's after you've already released everything that's not yours, everything that's you're not meant to carry. You know, it's the releasing of everything, and it's. You know, but coming back home is like, you know, but home is wherever you're at. You should feel at home wherever you're at. You know, home is not, it's an internal place, not a physical place. Just like your temple is an internal place. It's not a physical place. You know, it's the monster in us. It's releasing the monster in us. It's the lessons aren't over until we finally decide enough is enough. Until we finally, you know, it's either our eyes finally open up to what's been keeping us stuck, or finally we finally get over whatever we've been knowing has been keeping us stuck. It's whenever we decide is what it really is. A lot of times, you know, we're our biggest enemy. Like we are. It's our lack of courage, strength, whatever it may be. Normally it's lack of, well, no, but the lack of mindset. It's a mindset that can also, it's a programming that can also be changed. You know, but how do you change that? It starts with, you know, it's always being in a state of grace and thankfulness. It's always being thankful, always giving thanks at every point. You know, but that truly is the secret at every point. You know, it's not what we go through at all. It's how we go through it. A lot of people go through the same shit, but you know, they don't all come out the same way. And that's for somebody. And I'm going to wrap that one up right there. But thanks for tapping in. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your gifts. Thank you for the exchange of energy. And until next time.